Hello, this is tutorial for Rhythm Heaven Remix Editor, aka rhre. Uh, well, we're going to have to go through everything the programs have to offer. Everything, like, when you open it, you just get this, and I'll try to explain everything that I can. Uh, as well as a little bit of a custom remixing process, but that's besides the point. First, how do you get it? You just Google it up, either the full name or just rhre, and you go to the link that says Chryslo. Oh, also, this thing tutorial probably won't be edited because it's freaking Rhythm Heaven Remix Editor. I don't want to edit that. But perhaps, if you'll like it, I'll probably do something more, I guess, about other stuff. Anyways, this is it. Where do you get it? Here, releases. That's where you get it. I think Mac support was dropped like a little bit ago, maybe, perhaps. I really don't know. Let me check that out real quick if there's a Mac OS thing here, which there's not. So yeah, the earliest thing that I could find that has Mac OS support is this one, 3.19.3. So if you're a Mac user, get that one because the latest does not have it, or maybe one of the other ones above. But at a certain point, they cut it. Okay, basically you download it. Well, give me a second. There it is. And you get all of this. You get all of that, and you plop it in one of your things somewhere, wherever you want. And you open it. I already have it opened, but I guess I could again just for the sake of the monstration of the monstration. That's a weird word. It always takes like a little bit to load. That's it. This is how you make custom remix. Uh, at least I like to like make it like a little bit zoomed out with game boundaries here at all points. So yeah, before all of this, I guess it's always good to go to the info and settings. Um, I think there might be, here it is. So there's documentation on this. If this guide is not enough for you, then you can go here and read it. Yeah, you'll see why this is open in a second. That's the song I'm going to use. View editor. I don't think many of these matter. You can change your theme with here. I don't know why mine's 5, but that's the one I chose. This is a game. Real Hammer Remix. Yeah, it's going to be a bit until we actually get to the remixing part because I want to explain like what is all of this is. Clean recent games. That's like something you'll see in a bit. I don't think many of these like matter, at least right now. At least I don't really care. Autosave, that's important if you want. If you use Discord, also this. I'm going to disable it because I don't want to see people telling me, why are you using this program? Warning one choose that. This one's also a good one, but I really don't care. I usually just open this to do some small stuff. Camera, you can do a lot of stuff. I like it to follow playback. Here's some games. If you like gaming, I personally don't. I prefer remixing. So yeah, how do you start? You'll see this big message. No tempo defined. Set a tempo with tempo change tool. Yeah, every song has a tempo. So first we're going to have to want to get our song and also get the tempo. Okay, I think I'll yeah, I'll just use me plus. I know that one has consistent tempo, I think. Anyways, to get the tempo, for now we're just going to place the tempo change in here, just clicking with the left mouse button. Um, and we're just going to hear out the tempo, and use the tap along tool here, so that basically, imagine you're playing Night Walk and you're tapping along to it, to the beat of the song. That I don't know how else to explain it, but yeah. Imagine you're playing Night Walk. You can probably hear the mouse. Oh, that one was late. Okay. So you're seeing, well, we're kind of getting 115 or 116. For now, I'll just assume that 115 is it. So we'll just put 115 in here in the tempo. How do you handle this one? You either just, well, you can see down below uh, that you can scroll it to change right at the end. And you can hold control. I'm holding control right now to make it by 5, or just scroll by 1. Or if you want decimals, you hold shift and do that. Some songs have decimals. They suck a lot. So for now, 115 was it, I think. So that's fine. That's the tempo tool, tempo change tool. Hello, we'll put it in. I don't really think. Yeah, I mean, what is that? Hello will place into double the tempo. Oh, there you can do that. I don't know you could do that, but now you know. Yeah, I'm probably not going to cover like all of the things, little things. There's probably like a lot of optimizations I'm not going to apply because this is kind of how I do it. So if you go read the documentation, maybe you can find out more stuff there. Okay. Okay, here's the most of the ones up here are like file stuff, like universal related stuff. New remix, if you want to open a new one, open whenever you're saved, save whenever you want to save, export whenever you want to export, undo whenever you want to undo, redo whenever you want to redo. Music select. This one's actually interesting. I kind of just skimmed over it because when but here, move music start marker to the estimated start time. That's real useful. You usually want to click it so it kind of moves over along like where the program thinks the music starts, but that usually kind of doesn't really work, so we're going to have to fix it. For example, here, if we play the metronome, we can see play in, and whenever we start, you can see literally playing Nightwalk to the beat. Uh, for me, I feel like he's going like a little bit too early, like maybe a little. So what I like to do is just lower this like half the snap uh, a lot and move it over like little by little. Like that feels a little bit better to me. At least I think. Well, anyways, I mean, it might be or might not be. Let's see. Yeah, this is probably not going to be perfect because, again, tutorial. Whenever you get like, no, yeah, it's heavy the synchronization. That's not good. Let's see. Yeah, but at least like. Yeah, let's just let's pretend that the song ends there in the 20th whatever. I don't really remember what that's called. So yeah, basically what you want to do is feel out the metronome, see if it matches up, and adjust the tempo based on that. If you're only using rhre, because otherwise, well, I use Vegas, and there you can kind of like see the waveforms if they are matching up. Um, yeah, whatever. Basically, what I do, like, I listen it out until the part where I want to finish, and then just drag this one in, and you're telling the thing that, okay, the remix ends there. Cool. And that's like, you have all of this playground to play around in. Okay, I already kind of explained the tap along. It's to get the tempo. Scroll mode. Oh yeah, this is two different modes. One is for pitching, the other one's for volume. Usually when the volume one is if you want to mix up stuff, like make some stuff louder. It's pretty self-explanatory. But I think I'll actually do some examples. For pitching ones, here we have the red rocket, and yeah, you can kind of see like it changes to the volume and to the other thing, the pitch. There we go. Yeah, between those two, and then with the scroll wheel, you can kind of change it, and that works. That's how it works. This is if you want more tracks. I usually don't mess around with that. This one's for play along. I think that's kind of out of my reach for now, but I think I'll explain it a bit. I don't really know how it works. But basically, this is if you want to play along as with these the play along input entities. For example, if I press A there, you can kind of see that. And yeah, because I missed, technically, it shows us as red. There's some stuff here if you want a perfect challenge, if you want a monster, a tempo up, if you want a life wall. This is all like mega mix stuff. If you know Rhythm, then you probably know. Playback speed if you want to go real fast, or if you want to go real slow. You can actually do this in real time. I didn't know that. Cool. Thank you, Rhythm Remix Editor. That's all of those. Yeah, like for some, if someone doesn't know, like, oh, I just want to put games. You can go, you can start doing that, I suppose. I wanted to explain the stuff up above here a little more. Here you can jump to whatever beat you want to go to. This also kind of helps if you want to, for example, okay, yeah, I probably should explain that. Here's how you kind of jump around and playback start, like it says right there. Since I have the end entity right here, it won't play. But wherever I right click, it will go right there and it will start playing back right there. Since I have again the end entity there, won't work. It won't go further than the 20th beats. Yeah, that's the name. Snap. What's snap? It's for the subdivisions in the thing. For example, you almost always don't want to mess around with this unless you want to make like really precise adjustments, mainly here in the music. At least that's how I usually do it. It's left click for going like by little, and right click to return to 1-4. Yeah, you just left click to cycle around them. I don't know if there's any other control. Maybe middle click doesn't do anything, but yeah, if you want to return to 1/4, just right click. Presentation mode. This is if you want to be fancy and record your stuff. Basically the watermark, the entire duration, the BPM. It's only if you want to be cool. Some views, game boundaries. I probably should play something so you can kind of see that. Game boundaries like kind of denote like where games start and all that. Live waveform. You can kind of see it right there. Like this is just like, I don't know, weird stuff. And Glee Club is if you import a MIDI. I don't exactly remember how you do that, but documentation. Here are the themes again. You can change them. I already have this one. Reset window. That just makes it be the default size that I think it's 720p. Full screen, pretty self-explanatory. This is languages. Again, you can scroll with right and left clicking. English is cool. News, if you want to stay updated. Polyrhythm Mania hype. Already went to settings. Okay, so this is kind of like the interesting part of the thing, like the part you've all been waiting for. The games here. All of the games from them having, I think, like in most of the rhythm toys, or at least the ones that have rhythm. Right now I'm going like I think I'm going to go through most of them, like most of them that have little like addendum stuff. For example, here you can see like all the different versions of marching orders. But yeah, most of them like kind of you just drag them. That's the main appeal of the program. Like you just drag stuff and it works. It works pretty well if you have the BPM well synchronized. But oh yeah, actually, Toss Boys like has new balancing on that. That's cool. That's cool. Um, there's also different language versions, which you can see right here. Well, I don't know if there's much to say about this. Like, these are all the games. Whenever you get one that you want. Oh, yeah, actually, yeah. This is a good example. Um, Say for example you have built to scale DS, and it finishes right there. For example, you can pitch this one, and you can not only just pitch it but also make it faster. This is of course not the correct pitch because I don't really know much about this. Yeah, this is also, you can kind of see like this is not balanced at all, at least the audio, so lower it down a bit. But you probably like first want to do like the whole remix and then do the mixing. Yeah, basically that. And maybe put some other games. What else? What else is here? Is there any other interesting? Like most of these are pretty self-explanatory. Like I could go like explain every single one minigame, but then when we would be here all day. I could probably do that in another video if you want, but I'm not sure. Oh, look, it's Frog. I like this one. Flick and practice. There's custom effects. These ones are old. I think I had them like a long time ago. Basically, I don't know about this. Yeah, you can kind of see by my professionalism and launch. I don't know much about these, but again, documentation. But you can use those like if you want to make like custom cues or if you want to mess around with like the sound bites. I don't know. That's up for your creativity. Sort patterns. This is actually an interesting one that I that I will pause in a bit for a bit to explain. Whenever you do, for example, say I'll let's add a working dough segment. Actually, yeah, here's another thing. Yeah, there's like a lot of little tips and tricks actually. For example, whenever you drag one entity, that's what these are called, and you can see it down below. To copy, hold Alt and drag. That's very interesting. And here to make response copy for call and response games like Working Dough, say what's another one of those? Oh, Fever. There it is, Tambourine. You can just select all of them and then Control Alt and you have the response. Yeah, that doesn't sound good because I'm not really thinking with my ears, only my brain right now. You can, oh, actually, you can press tab and toggle to change pitch or volume. I didn't know that. That's interesting. I don't know which button tab is, so I cannot apply that right now. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, this is, oh, there it is. That's tab. Huh. The more you know. Yeah, this is what I get for not wanting to edit this one, but sure, that's whatever. Is there any other exceptions? Not real exceptions, but here you can kind of see like another stretchy thing. For example, this is a keep the beat game, so you want to keep the beat, and then you can drag it until the beat is kept. That works with, I think that's with most of them. Yeah, see. Yeah, basically that. What else is there to say? Oh yeah, actually, the stored patterns. I need to explain that. Yeah, give me a second. Okay. I probably should say these are GBA, DS, Wii, 3DS. We're going to go to other in a second. The side games, either endless or toys, custom effects. Recently used. Here you can see like the ones that have been recently used. Uh, Favorites. Right click to add a game to favorite. Yeah, I like Bunny Hop, for example. There's right there, and then you can make it go away. Stored patterns. This is the interesting one. This is like if you want to copy paste stuff from one place to another. For example, say I have like, I don't know, something stupid like this. And then you select them all, and then if you put copy, oh wait, what? No, 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 no. That's strange. Copy paste. Yeah, and if you press paste, then it will just make you come here to sort patterns. Basically, what you do this, you drag, you store this, you enter the name kitties, and then basically there it is, kitties, and you can just copy it all over the place. It's real fun. It truly is. That's it for all of these. Actually, here you can search by names. There's different like filters here, which are interesting. I like that one. I like again, you can scroll with the two mouse buttons. I like this one, filter by use and remix, and the call and response one. This one's also cool. Except I don't know why mechanical horse is here. But yeah, it definitely is there. Um, and yeah, game name, entity name. I don't know, like, again, much about these. I just drag stuff around until it works. Okay. What should we go first? I mean, these are very important for the music and structure, but I think I'll go to other for now. Other, basically here's some special entities. And remix is the most important one. I don't know what tape measure is. Oh, yeah, it measures like how many beats something lasts. Kinda neat. I like that. I think these are leftovers like game change and silence from earlier versions. Pitch bend, I don't know how this works, but I'll try it. Let's see. Where's rockers? Because it said rockers right there. This is how long is this troll been? Oh yeah, 20 minutes. I kind of expected that. Kind of sped a lot. Oh, it's here as well. Let's see. Effect rocker pitch bending. So I guess these, right? Yeah, there. You hear it? It bends. Do. Yeah, I don't know how this works. Do. Oh, actually, that's how it works. Well, that's cool. I probably should use this program more. What in the world is this? I probably should not use this program at all. Nah, never mind. Cool program. Play along again, like wherever you want. For example, here, maybe you can put a B. Uh, let's see. Yes, zero K. Oh uh, that scared me. I'm sorry. I should go away. See, there you go. Yeah, basically, if you want to play along to it, that's how you do that. There's a lot of stuff here that I probably won't explain because there's the examples. Visual effects here if you want to put subtitles, if you want to put song title, if you want to put song artist. And I think they will show up in presentation mode. I don't know what texture is. Oh, no, actually I do know. It's if you want to put funny images. And here, shake screen. Let's test those out. Subtitle, song title, and no wait, I put song title twice. Song artist. This, I want to put this one. Oh, and for changing them, it's right click. There you go. Song title and artist. And the shake screen. You can make it, of course, more potent or less. I, again, don't use these too much. Because I don't know, just care about the audio. Okay, final stretch. Let's go one by one. These are like kind of the way you interact with the program, which I probably should explain earlier because they are very important. Oh god. Basically, first selection is for all your dragging. I think yeah, you cannot do any dragging or anything. This is going to be your most used tool, and also, yeah, you can just change by pressing the number in your keypad or your actually not the keypad, but the numbers in your keyboard. Multipatch Splitter. This one is a lifesaver. I like this one a lot. For example, let me give you an example. Say we're using a Super Samurai Slice. Where is it? There it is. We're using the 3D skew. Let's see. And here we're going to have a game change to Bluebirds. Since the Super Samurai Slice not running anymore, then you probably don't want those demon exploding sounds there at all. Yeah, see, and one way you could do it is drag like every single part, but the Multipatch Splitter, you just do that and then you eliminate these. You can drag here to delete, and you just get it. Picture beak. See? Just easy as that. That's the Multipatch Splitter. This one's also really cool for like stuff like I think Screwbots actually had an update recently that added like all these little wearing. Like maybe if you want to mess around that, but one that I actually used it recently, it's a launch party, so you can change the individual pitches, and that's fun. I like it. This is your best friend out of all of these. Tempo change is your dad because you just actually you just gotta use it first. Music volume it's another useful one. Because like a lot of music I download, and I've not only my experience, it's also from other people. It's really loud, and you usually wanna tone it down a bit. You can do that with this. Time signature. This is like more music theory-ish. But for now, I'll just say most songs are 4/4. The first beat is usually the strong one, like tan 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 tan. Basically, if you're not using a weirdo song, you usually just place this one wherever it looks nice, I guess. Yeah, again, yeah, these two, like time signatures and swings, they are the weird cousins because they only are used for weirdo songs. Oh god. Swing is basically, how do I even explain? Oh yeah, and I have a good example. I like Philbots. Philbots, whenever it has swing, it sounds nice. Oh, this is with the scrolling wheel. For now, hard swing. Well, and you kind of will hear the difference and also see it live. Where's Philbots? There it is. Let's just do the small one. Actually, no. That's not enough space. Here. Yeah, and for now, 0 swing here, and 75 there. And here we'll put another small one, just so you can hear the difference. Ding, oye. And this, you can kind of, it's like a thing from jazz. There's some songs that have it, others that don't. In this case, Me Plaza doesn't have it. Actually, I know one that has it. Electro Swing at a Time. There it is, this one. There it is, the train wreck of Electro Swing. This one's very good. You can kind of feel like it's bouncy, like it's something about the least strong beats or the half notes. I think it's more about the half notes. Again, I'm not a music expert. You usually just gotta feel it out. Which is usually just what I do. That swing. Again, I'm not qualified at all to explain these two. It's just something I feel. And finally, ruler is just how many beats there's in somewhere. That's a really anticlimactic way to end it. But I guess I'll go over these three, like save. This is if you want to save it. I don't know. There's like a lot of stuff there that I'm working on. This is whenever you want to export it to an MP3. Uh, here you. It's pretty self-explanatory. It says right there. Usually, like again, I usually put it where it starts, where it ends. I know, like that's usually what works. But in your case, if you want to do something else, then that's fine. I think that's most of it. Like, again, I could go like by all the little intricacies there is in every single game, but at least for today, I won't because I'm not up for losing my mind. So, yeah. Join me next time as we take a look at the at Frog Hop for another half an hour. See you all later.